What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Mario B coming at y'all with our week 2 team breakdown slash battle for the UPA, the United Pokemon Alliance. I'm very excited, and if y'all are excited as well, make sure to show your support by leaving a like down below. If y'all are brand new, as always, definitely consider subscribing. And yeah, man, this week should be pretty good. We're taking on one of the homies in Big Time Brownie and their Green Bay Yampers. Yeah, Big Time Brownie has been someone that I have been in multiple leagues with since like my first days ever of Gen 8 draft league, so, and content creation. So really love me some Big Time Brownie, man. Make sure to go check him out. He will be linked in the description down below. And yeah, hopefully we are having a good battle. So basically going to be breaking down what we're bringing this week and why, and then we'll be going into the battle. So if y'all aren't interested in seeing what we brought for any type of reason, make sure to just go ahead and use the timestamps down below to find out the part of the video that you want to forward to the most. If you want to check out our team breakdown, awesome, so you know why we're bringing what we're bringing. But quick announcement, you know, if you didn't catch our draft analysis slash week 1 battle, I kind of combined the two into one video. Make sure to check out the description down below. I have a video to all the UPA our week 1 battle slash team breakdown battle, where we kind of talk about what we drafted and then we go into our week 1 battle. Unfortunately, I didn't have the graphics for that. It was a really early battle against the homie Lucas. I ended up just going ahead and battling him in the morning. I didn't have a layout, I didn't have a face cam, none of that stuff. So yeah, but make sure to go check it out, man. It's a really good battle regardless. And yeah, let's hop into this week's battle here. So you will see the team matchup appear on your screen right about not yet now. So my opponent does have a pretty threatening team. As you can see, they do have the Delibot, aka Iron Bundle, Houndstone, Roaring Moon, Rapska, Tyranitar, Screamtail, Fortress, Cinderace, Knackle, Stackle, and the Go-Goot. So yeah, my opponent's team is pretty scary. His Terra Captains are Roaring Moon, which are Dark and Flying, Rapska, which is Bug and Poison, and Knackle Stack, which is Rock and Fairy. So basically, you see the 6 that I'm expecting right here. He could go a different way. I could see the potential for them to bring the Fortress over the Screamtail, or I could see them opting to not go with the sand mode and maybe bring something like the Knackle Stackle. All I know is that if you look at his team, it's very weak to ground, and I do have a Garchomp, so maybe they want to bring a Go-Go just to like have that kind of resist, or yeah, resist to ground. Does grass even resist ground? I don't know, but it's probably the best thing on this team that can take earthquakes from my Garchomp, so that's pretty a good thing to notice there. Also, another thing to notice is that Delibird, man, that Iron Bundle is a threat. I have no switches into it. I don't think anybody has switches into it. But yeah, regardless, that mon is very scary. And then Cinderace can be pretty annoying with court change. One thing I did notice is that like his only removal is the Fortress and court change Cinderace. So if they do bring the Cinderace, it's going to be a little bit annoying with court change, so we do have to watch out with that. And then you know, if they do decide to bring the Fortress, we know it's their spinner. So go ahead and dive into what we are bringing and why. So basically, starting off the team, we have CETITAN with the AV. Because why? Because that's the only thing that could really take a hit from this damn Iron Bundle, man. Iron Bundle is very scary. I'm expecting like a choice spec set this game, just because it can fucking wreak havoc, man. Like Hydro Pumps just hurt. We have to do a good job of removing hazards this game, because we don't want to deal with our CETITAN taking Rocks Chip and then, you know, a choice specs Hydro Pump. It won't be able to do it. So I need to keep the rocks off the field. Superpower, Earthquake, Ice Spinner, Ice Shard is just really nice. Superpower does a fuck ton to the Delibot and just puts it really low. Ice Shard just doesn't even revenge it, but Ice Shard is there for like things like Roaring Moon, things yeah, pretty much it, really, just to kind of try to get some priority off if we're still alive, or if we need to, you know, chip off the Delibot just a little bit, we can do that with the Ice Shard. Next one we have on the team is Garchomp, and although I did say he doesn't have no rock switch-ins, his removal kind of sucks ass too, and we do need something for the Cinderace as well. So I just thought a Rocky Helmet bulky set would be really good here. Stealth Rock, Spikes, Earthquake, Dragon Tail, just something to get up rocks, get up hazards, maybe Dragon Tail some stuff around. Earthquake is super free against their team unless they have an air balloon somewhere or they Terra flying the Roaring Moon. Next, we have a defensive Rotom Wash. I'm sorry, Rotom Wash. Didn't mean to put no disrespect on your name, but just really good for his offensive stats. Houndstone, Roaring Moon, Tyranitar, Cinderace, Go-Go, whatever the case may be. Actually, not Go-Go. Sorry, not Go-Go. That was me talking my ass. Not the Go-Go, but just a lot of his good offensive mons he might want to go for. Things like the Tyranitar as well, because I can always turn it out with the Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp into Volt Switch, mostly on his team. They don't have a ground type, so actually Specs would have been really good here in hindsight, but decided to go with the defensive Rocky Helmet set. So next we have Iron Treads, which could be our win con here, man. We get up a spin. We pretty much outspeed anything. We hit everything. Like I said, his team doesn't want to switch into Earth type move. Earthquake, Heavy Slam also does do a number on all his mons. Graveyard, Houndstone doesn't really want to take the Heavy Slam either. And then Ice Spinner just hits things like the Roaring Moon. You know, the 6 that I'm basically showing right here next to my face right here, they all died this with the rapid spin up. So barring like a choice scarf Delibot, which I don't think they'll bring, but yeah. Next we got Iron Valiant with a choice scarf ourselves, just because I didn't really know what to do this week. I thought it was really nice in being able to catch something off guard, like the Cinderace. We can knock it out with a close combat, knocking out the Delibot with a close combat, knocking out the Roaring Moon with a Spirit Break if they decide to stay into Dragon form or something, you know. Just really nice damage. Fire Punch is on there for the Fortress, obviously. If we can trick things like a Rapska, if we can trick a Screamtail, if we could trick a Fortress, we could trick a Knuckle, I think those are all really good threats to just nullify with the Choice Scarf. So decided to bring that. Close Combat Spirit Breaks pretty free against the team as well. And yeah, last one is going to be our win con, man. Our second win con on top of Iron Treads, Sterilege with the Swords Dance, Close Combat, Bitter Blade, Shadow Sneak, Weak Armor. So my hope is to get this set up in front of Tyranitar. If they decide to bring it, we can basically Swords Dance up in front of it as we Terra fighting, eat like the rock, you know, hopefully it doesn't go for Earthquake, hopefully they go for like Rock Slide, Crunch. We do eat the hit, we get up a Swords Dance, and then we can just Close Combat it. We can Shadow Sneak pretty much Cinderace, Houndstone. The Iron Bundle takes a fuck ton too, especially if we have Rocks and Spikes. Does about 50 to like 60%. So only thing we have to really worry about is the Roaring Moon, and hopefully that thing is either chipped down or gone by then. So yeah, that's gonna be the squad. Let's go ahead and dive into our week 2 battle. What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Mario B coming at y'all with week 2 of the UPA. Very excited to get this going. If y'all are too, make sure to show your support by leaving a like down below. If y'all are brand new, as always, definitely consider subscribing. Got a lot of draft league content going up on the channel right now, so yeah, perfect time to subscribe, and you get to see this ugly mug a couple more times, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, bringing up a really interesting team. Kind of nervous because I don't feel the most confident in my prep, but hopefully we did enough to get it going. I built this team this morning. Didn't really get much help from the front office, but big shout out to them, man. They're always helpful. Regardless. So let's go ahead and do this. You should have seen the team builder portion already that we did in the beginning. Just real quick, very interesting stuff that they decided to bring. I'm glad to see no Cinderace. I'm really glad to see no Cinderace and the Fortress instead. So Roaring Moon does come, Delibot does come, Screamtail does not come, which is another mon I'm very excited not to see. The Cinderace I'm very excited not to see. He does bring the Sand Core, no Knuckle Stackle. Does bring the Go-Go, and he does bring the Fortress. Okay, Go-Go, I honestly love Go-Go, and I kind of expected Go-Go because his team is very weak to Garchomp. So like, if I had just brought Choice Band to Garchomp and just brought that shit in and just started bopping, like I would have just bopped them, you know what I'm saying? But my Mega Man here looks absolutely prime, set, ready to go. If it gets up a Swords Dance. So I just need to double check real quick. What's his Terra type? He has Terra, Dark, and Flying. Okay, on Roaring Moon. So we have to figure out about that. Donphan is another mon that can just go crazy here. Do I lead off with the Garchomp, or do I lead off with? I think I'm gonna lead off with Kaiba. Yeah, it's just Scarf. We can trick some shit. Be a little silly and goofy with it. Any rockers? T-Tar? Yeah, that thing. Oh, did I bring Spin? I hope I did. Oh my god, I hope I did. I did bring spin. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so we are Choice Scarf, Iron Valiant to hopefully catch some mons off guard. Let me double check something too. You know, if Iron Valiant leads off against the did I mention we're taking on the homie Big Time Brownie, coach of the Green Bay Yampers? I'm super sorry if I forgot to mention that. Okay, they do lead off with the Fortress actually. Fortress, which is great. You know, I don't think they can do too much to me. Heavy Slam. How about like a Gyro Ball? Gyro Ball's gonna do a fuck ton. I think it's worth like tricking off my Scarf though. I could also just go out into this thing. I kind of like just tricking the Scarf though. Yeah, I'm gonna trick him with the Scarf. Fuck it. Let's trick him. Choice, please don't go for anything too crazy. Perfect. Okay, cool. That's great. They're locked into T-Spikes here. I'm just gonna go with my Dawn Fan. Here. And let's see what does the most to Graveyard. Iron Treads versus Graveyard. No, that's not his name, is it? It's Houndstone. What does the most to Houndstone? Because he's definitely gonna go out into it. Heavy Slam actually does a fuck ton to Houndstone. If it's not, even if it's defensive. So I might just do that. But nice that we tricked him to Scarf. Oh, actually we could have just Fire Punched here for like fucking free actually. Could have just Fire Punched actually. But maybe now they think that I don't have anything for it, you know? So that's fine. If they stay in, they're obviously gonna go for a T-Spike. If they switch out, they go out into what? The Tyranitar maybe? Elizabeth, which is the Go-Go. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, I like that switch. I don't think I do too much to this thing. Horn Leech. Is gonna do a lot to me. Horn Leech doesn't do too much to me. Let's Ice Spinner here. Right? They do have Earthquake too, maybe? Earthquake, max attack. Earthquake will 2-hit KO, but I will 2-hit KO as well and do outspeed. So let's see how defensive this thing is. It does this half. It's not that defensive. Holy moly, this thing's defensive. And it's Rocky Helmet. Good to know. Surf. Ooh. Good God, that did a lot. Okay. It's kind of worth it to me to spin here. I know this thing fucking mollywops his team, but honestly, I'm cool with just spinning these Toxic Spikes away. Oh, does he go into Graveyard here? If he does, that's a nice play. Houndstone, I mean. I think that's Houndstone. Ooh, my boy with the plays. Okay, I see you. You're different. I see you. Let's get this 50% off. Let's see if we're Scarfed. This thing could also be bulky. Okay, it might be bulky. Oh, dude, oh my God, bro, no. I am so fucking sorry. My guy, Big Time Brownie has been getting hacks the fuck out, dude. He has been getting hacks the fuck out. So I apologize, man. That is horrible. That is so horrible. Did I get a chance to spin? I didn't, right? Can I check that? No, I didn't. Good golly. I'm so sorry, Brownie, man. I hate that. I hate that. Let's see if they flip turn here. If they go for, let's see what they go for here. I'm gonna get Toxic here. It's a little annoying, but I am AV. Okay, they're gonna flip turn. Who does this give them? Like Tyranitar, maybe? Bro, oh man, that's so unfortunate. Tyranitar. Did they go T-Tar? Yeah, they go T-Tar. I really want to spin, bro. Actually, I could go out into Rotom Wash. Oh man, this thing's getting chipped down. I'm gonna save this. I'm just gonna go into Rotom. I think his team is very susceptible. Oh, his team is very susceptible to like Willow here. And I'm max HP, max defense, Rotom, so yeah. So I should be taking, hopefully it's not choice ban. If it, oh my God, if this thing's like max attack adamant, it still 2-hit KOs me. That is insane. Let's see. They're gonna double here. Did they go out into the bird? I I think that's the bird, right? Featuring Megs. Oh no, it's this thing. Okay. That is cool with me. Should I just... Nah, I'll Volt Switch out of here. Oh, no, this thing does not outspeed me. I'll Volt Switch. I'm gonna go out into the yeah, I'm gonna go out into the oh shit, that did a lot. I think I'll go out to Donphan and just try to spin. Right? I think so. I have to try to spin. Let's see. Oh, and he scarfed into this. So we can get these rocks away. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm really, really sorry about the graveyard, man. That just kills my vibe. Let's see. Go, go. Go, go. Oh, the Deli Bird. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. Iron Treads at +1. I think I spent this thing. What's this thing called? Delibot? No. Iron Bundle? Iron Bundle. If you are not Scarf, do I outspeed you? I do outspeed him. I do. Should I just try? Get a fat chunk off on this thing? See if it's scarfed? I think this is the time to see if it's scarfed or not. I think now's the time. Because I should outspeed. Ooh, they are scarfed. Interesting that they're scarfed. Okay, well, they scarfed into a freeze dry, so. Yeah, because I should have outsped for sure. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go into this. I think I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna swap out into the it's kind of risky. Because what did they go into? Go-Go? No, that's even risky. They don't go for an ice move here. They go for flip turn. Out into what? If they're not scarfed, they go out flip turn. Into... I really want to call the Fortress play. But I don't think I'm ready to risk that yet. Oh, this thing's scarfed. Okay, good to know. And also, I forgot to put this battle music on. That's my bad. Yeah, this thing, yeah. Okay, went ahead and called the double. Lavadora. This thing can pretty much Volt Switch for free now. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna launch off a Hydro Pump. And just do a good chunk to this thing. It's probably gonna Volt Switch. I don't really mind seeing like the Go-Go. I don't mind seeing the T-Tar. Like, my thing is super good here. And this should do a really good chunk here. It actually just knocks it out. That's perfect. Okay. It's perfect. Tricking the Scarf onto it was really cool. Iron Bundle kills my what's the thing called? Iron Treads. And then my guy. Ooh, okay. I'll just Volt Switch here. No way he's running enough speed for me, right? I'll Volt Switch. Perfect. Okay. This is a good chunk. I think I'm gonna go into my my Chomp. And get up some shenanigans here. Okay. Okay. I really like Rocks, I think here. I think yeah, Rocks is good here. I think Rocks is good here, so let's just go ahead and get him up. No Cinderace here, so but yeah, I think just really depends. I think if I can keep I don't know. I have to see, because Roaring Moon is gonna stop my Scarlet sweep. But Scarlet is definitely in prime position to start doing some stuff. If they go hard Iron Bundle here, that'd be an okay play. Okay, they're not gonna do anything, so they have no removal, so I'm just gonna probably get up all my hazards. What do they go for here? Giga Drain, okay. With the Leech Seed, it's gonna do a good chunk, but it does suck that they're special too, because my weak armor does not proc. That's a little fortunate. I I'm gonna spike up. I think I'm just get my hazards up. Like, it's all good shit for my thing. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Okay. That's fine. You know what? I might save this for the T-Tar. Might. So I think I'm gonna go out into my Iron Valiant here, just to save this in the back. I do have the Fire Punch, so let's see. Go Goat. If it's like max HP, go Goat. Go versus my Iron Valiant. Uspadef is actually fucking ass. Good God. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, should be fine though. We're just gonna go ahead and click close combat here and sack this off, I think. Right? That's the play. Sack this off. Yeah, because I'm not gonna live. Let's see how bulky this thing is. Holy shit, that thing is strong. Good God. Let's see. Iron Valiant, CETITAN, Scarlet. Scarlet versus Go Goat. Like max HP, max defense. Bold. Surf. Surf should do half. I think now's the time. I really think I think the time is now. Actually it kills from here. I could also just Terra Fighting and then Swords Dance. I could also Terra Fighting and then Bitter Blade. Let's do that. Okay, and then so we're gonna say god damn, that Iron Valiant did nothing. So Go kills Iron Valiant. Swords Dance would have been nice here, but honestly I cannot sweep from this position, so I do not want to do that. It should die. Okay, perfect. So Cerro Ledge kills Go. Let's see. Delibot. What's Delibot at? Delibot. Iron Bundle. So take how much from this? Shadow Sneak. God damn it, Shadow Sneak does nothing to Iron Bundle. What about +2? Okay, that's more like it. I don't think I'm going to set up on anything now. T-Tar comes out. Tyranitar. I feel like if I'm fighting Terra, I feel like we could live a T-Tar hit. Is that T-Tar? It's his Roaring Moon. This is kind of what I was a little bit scared of. It is Protosynthesis. It is attack heightened. Let's take the spikes. I think I am just gonna go out into Rotom. Then move on to Rotom. If he D-dances, I'm gonna go out into Shark Boy. Let's see. It should D-dance here in theory. And this is what I was really scared of actually. Yeah, it's kind of scary. In theory, if I save Sarah Ledge and how much does my boy do here? Let me see. See Titan to the Roaring Moon. That is a Terra Flying Mon. I sure it does a good chunk. Perfect. Didn't do too much. Okay. Question is, do I Willow here? I'm gonna Willow. No, I really didn't do too much. I wonder why. Okay, perfect. Please, 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 Rotom, please, Rotom, please, Rotom, please, Rotom, please, please, Rotom, please. Okay, perfect. Okay, that is great. Hopefully they don't have Roost. Yeah, and I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna sack off the Garchomp. Actually, maybe Volt Switching is the play here. Hydro Pump? Let's see. How much does Rotom do to this thing? Which one does more? Volt Switch does a good chunk. It's not flying yet. Discharge does a good chunk. But I think I'm just gonna Volt Switch here. Crunch. Okay. Okay, perfect. And then I'm gonna Volt Switch here. Attack was heightened. Attack was heightened. Okay, perfect. Because now I can just go see Titan and I can actually just Ice Shard this thing. Take a little bit Toxic. Yeah, and if they switch out, they'll die to Hazard, so I'm not too worried about that. And I'm in range that I still live a Specs, even though we know it's Scarf, Specs Hydro Pump. Flying should still die, right? It is flying, right? Or is it dark? I hope it's not dark. No, it's flying. Okay. Flying versus CETITAN. Yeah, it should still die, even if it's max HP. Perfect. That's dead. Okay. Okay. The Titan kills Roaring Moon. Man, it's a close ass game. Roaring Moon. Okay, this is probably the... Yeah, okay. Perfect. Takes a little bit of spikes. I'm just gonna go out as a Garchomp. I'm gonna go into Garchomp. Actually, fuck. I really don't want this to be any setup. I think I'm a superpower here. Because if this is setup, I need to hit this thing hard. Okay. Yeah. I needed to hit that actually. I think I needed to really do that, so. It's cold as hell. Perfect. Takes a lot of rocks. It's gonna take some chip. Luckily, I do think that it's in range though. I'm gonna sack off the Garchomp here. What's this shit called? Iron Bundle. Hydro Pumps. Okay. So it will be taking like sand damage. Scarlet does about 25%. Let's see how much this is at. Okay, this is how I win this game, I think. I think I have to go into CETITAN. And what I might do might seem a little silly, but I really want to secure the win. How many more turns of sand? 3 more turns. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to Ice Shard. Get about 5% off. Yeah. Okay. And just to like not risk it, like this, I'm gonna sack off my Rotom because this will force them to take an extra round of Sandstorm damage, which will make the roll more favorable. I might kill from now, but honestly, like if it's any type of bulk, that's the scary part. So I think I am just gonna, I don't really care about the differential. I'd rather get the win. So yeah, I think I'm gonna risk this. He could always miss too, but he doesn't. So just because if it is like 136 HP, it only takes like 18 in the Shadow Sneak. So being able for them to take this even a little bit more damage is perfect. And what I love right now is that he might think he has this game. Like he might be like so hyped, like, oh my god, it doesn't have Shadow Sneak, you know? But I do have the Sneak. I am gonna click it, and yeah, I just sacked those 2 Zopmons off to make sure that this roll wasn't a roll in any type of way. So I'd rather secure the for sure victory than the roll and die and get like 3-0, right? Because learned that lesson too many times. But anyways, man, it's gonna be a really good game against the homie Big Time Brownie. I'm really sorry about that crit on the graveyard. It really did matter. I don't think it was bulky, because I think if it was bulky, it would have not die to the crit, but it was like it was gonna take about 50% there. But having that option in the back with Sand would have been some really good thing. And then that was like a big part of his offense as well. So you know, and spin block as well, wouldn't have gotten rid of the T spike. So a lot of things factored into there. But CETITAN was the real MVP this game, I think. Being able to take out Roaring Moon, being able to take out the T-Tar so it didn't set up, and then being able to chip down the Iron Bundle further in order to secure that win for Scarlet. So, you know, good games. Big shout out to Big Time Brownie Man. We'll take the 1-0 win. If you didn't catch our previous week versus the homie Just Lucas, we do have that video linked on the channel, so it will be in the description down below. I also do have my draft analysis as the first part of that video versus Lucas. So if you're wondering like what team is this, all that stuff, go check it out. It's linked in the week 1 video. It's just part of the week 1 video. So yeah, but big fun, big shout out to Big Time Brownie. Make sure to go check them out in the description down below, along with all the other amazing UPA coaches, man. I'm gonna go ahead and dip out. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.